Okay, and here we begin. And it's really grown up back here. Recently on From the Vault, I posted some old VHS footage of the time when me and Brittany and Cody was walking back through here. And it was back in 2007. And that was the day that we just kept walking and Cody showed us Desert Hill. And I have not been to Desert Hill since 2009, so here we are 11 years later. This is July 2020, and we're going to see what Desert Hill looks like now. Hopefully I can make it there. 7:15 right now. It gets dark a little bit after 9. One time back in 2007, me and Chad and Justin came back through here, and it was getting dark on us. Actually, it got completely dark on us on the way back through, and we started hearing gunshots. So I'm hoping to get back before dark. Somewhere out through here, there's a little pond. It looks like something off Friday the 13th. So I'll film that. We filmed the Slayer movie there back in 2008. Made a dummy of Haji and threw it in the water. Oh wow. This looks a lot different. I do not remember that. Let's go around this here. Yeah, the documentary I put on here from 2007 was called Search for the Wolf Dog. And we used to come out here, me, Chad, Cody, Brittany, we'd see this dog that looked like a wolf. And it used to scare the hell out of us. And when I about got Cody, me and Chad took off running. And that was what the point of that documentary was supposed to be, that we did called Search for the Wolf Dog, that ended up being the documentary where we found Desert Hill. I hear a car or something pretty close by. So From the Vault started a few weeks ago. It started off being a VHS From the Vault. Like, I found some VHS tapes that had never been put on DVD. And I was like, let's start this thing off From the Vault. So that's where Tennessee Ghost House, Search for the Wolf Dog, the Homies video, all that stuff was on VHS, never before seen. And then it turned into XPW, KWA stuff. And those have been doing really well. And I don't know. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not as easy to walk through here as it used to be. I think I'm wearing sweatpants. There's a lot of those sticky bush things. Oh damn. A little harder than I thought it was going to be. Have not been back here in a long time. We also filmed Slayer 5 back through here. I've already walked past where I filmed it at. But I'll document that eventually. Like I said, my goal right now is to find Desert Hill and to also get back before it gets dark. Anyway, just talking about from the vault, XPW, the from the vault stuff's been doing really good. You know, we did those shows, like I said, back in the day when YouTube was kind of new and nobody was, I mean, those matches that we did from the late, or like, I don't know, from like 2008, 2009, that really a lot of people didn't see. And they're now getting to see it. The highest rated video has been Tyler Gent, Samoa in the Rain. It's over 200 views now. Second highest rated one is the lipstick makeup mascara on a pole match. It's at 140 views. And the third most watched one is the Miss XPW pageant. It's got a big number on it too. There's that satellite dish that me and Cody and Brittany always used to talk about. Still here. That's one of those old school satellite dishes. Still here, rotting away. Let's bring back memories. 2007 was a good year. It's fun when Cody lived across the street, and me, him, Chad, and Brittany would go on adventures every weekend. Wow, that's definitely hard to take a straight path through here. So much stuff's growing up around here. And from the vault, let's talk about that real quick. From the vault will be ending tomorrow on Friday, July 3rd. As of right now, we got 3 more clips I got to post. Very time consuming. I'm gonna take about a month off, and then I'll bring it back eventually. I mean, there's 280 shows, a lot of stuff. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be seen. This weekend's gonna be busy, and there's the pond or the lake we used for the one of the Slayer remakes. So from the vault ends tomorrow. I'm gonna take about a month off. Got a busy weekend at work. 4th of July weekend. It's gonna be we'll be selling a lot of fireworks. We'll be working long hours. Also next week, Total Psychopathic Wrestling. I'll be working on that one for TC, filming the show. So, and I'm working on this documentary here. So, with some new material up. And here we are. I'm going to stop it here in a sec. I believe this is the cliffhanger. Right here is the pond. In the movie, you can see the killer would chase Haji, or was following Haji. In this part right here. And then Haji got thrown in. Wow. Looks like it's always looked like something out of Friday the 13th. There's a house that's close by, and I gotta try to get through here without being noticed. It definitely looks a lot bigger than it used to be. Okay, I'm gonna post this on Facebook, and then I'm gonna film some more. The search for Desert Hill. Wonder what it looks like now. Like I said, haven't been there in 11 years. I mean, could there be things built on it now? Wow. Chad would be interested to see how far back this lake goes now. Wow. Somewhere floating around in that water is the Haji dummy from 12 years ago. Okay, we're going to cut right now. I'm going to upload this, and then I'm going to film some more of this documentary, Return to Desert Hill, or The Search for Desert Hill. That's what we're calling it. Now we got 3 more clips I got to post, very time consuming. I'm gonna take about a month off, and then I'll bring it back eventually. I mean, there's 280 shows, a lot of stuff. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be seen. This weekend's gonna be busy, and there's the pond or the lake we used. The one of the Slayer remakes. So from the vault ends tomorrow. I'm gonna take about a month off. Got a busy weekend at work. 4th of July weekend. It's gonna be selling a lot of fireworks. We'll be working long hours. Also next week, Total Psychopathic Wrestling. I'll be working on that one for TC, filming the show. So, and I'm working on this documentary here. So, with some new material up. And here we are. I'm going to stop it here in a sec. I believe this is the cliffhanger. Right here is the pond. In the movie, you can see the killer would chase Haji, or was following Haji. And this part right here. And then Haji got thrown in. Wow. Looks like it's always looked like something out of Friday the 13th. There's a house that's close by, and I gotta try to get through here without being noticed. It definitely looks a lot bigger than it used to be. Okay, I'm gonna post this on Facebook, and then I'm gonna film some more. The search for Desert Hill. Wonder what it looks like now. Like I said, haven't been there in 11 years. I mean, could there be things built on it now? Wow. Chad would be interested to see how far back this lake goes now. Wow. Somewhere floating around in that water is the Haji dummy from 12 years ago. Okay, we're going to cut right now. I'm going to upload this, and then I'm going to film some more of this documentary, Return to Desert Hill, or The Search for Desert Hill. That's what we're calling it. Okay, here we are. The documentary, The Return to Desert Hill. I just walked past the lake, and holy crap, this is like this grass is almost as tall as me. So, and thank God I got sweatpants on, because if I'd had shorts on, this would have been completely impossible, because there's these little sticky bush things. It would have been, good Lord. Now, originally we went around that way. When Cody was showing me and Brittany, we went around that way up through some woods. This is the way we ended up going with Chad. I think that's the hill that we had to climb up to get to Desert Hill. It used to be a dirt hill, and now I gotta figure this out. This is crazy. I hope there's no snakes in here. Good Lord. I can't find, stuff's so screwed up so high, I can't find a path. I'm thinking this is the, me and Chad did a match, XPW Brutality was filmed here back in 2008. Me and Chad did a match at Desert Hill. And we fought up the dirt hill, which I think this might be it right here. Desert Hill has this overlook of Chapman Highway. Yep, I believe I have made it. Holy crap. Like I said, this grass is almost as tall as I am. Oh yeah, this is getting unbearable to walk through. hung up here. Okay. Alright, I'm a little confused. This is why I need Chad here to help me figure this out. I think I took the wrong path. Yeah, this is not the right way. Because that's not the right view of the highway. It's behind those. Ah, jeez. This is almost for the blooper reel right here. Now remember there was an entrance down here that we could take. This is unbelievable how grown up this is. That entrance up there. Let me zoom in. The entrance right there. Sitting right to it. Hung up again here. Okay, this is probably getting a little bit boring. So I'm gonna cut the camera off for a second. And we'll be right back. Oh, that was brutal. What I just had to walk through. Now, and some woods. I took the wrong way. We'll see if this path doesn't take me to Desert Hill. I've never even seen this area, so I have no idea where I'm even at. I should have just renamed this Search for Desert Hill because I forgot where the hell it's at. Okay, hang on. I think I'm onto something here. Oh, here we go. I have arrived at Desert Hill. Here we are. And wow, it's definitely grown up here. We got a bunch of stuff right here. We got a bunch of stuff over here. I want to cut because I want to film this in wide angle. Okay, this is the documentary Return to Desert Hill. This is a place where me, Chad, Brittany, and Cody used to come. And for the first time in over a decade, I'm back here. And trust me, it was a pain in the ass to get up here. But I also took an awful way to get here. It's not just a flat area of dirt anymore. I mean, my God, it's just like trees everywhere. Like I said, XPW brutality took place up here. Me versus Chet. The longest shot here so Chad, who's watching, and everybody can see that this place does not look the same anymore. You know, I kind of thought there'd be like a house or buildings up here. We're gonna walk over to the overlook where you can see Chapman Highway. This place doesn't even look like a desert anymore. Wow, check out all this land. This is a beautiful place up here. Definitely be great for riding four-wheelers and well, I might not be able to show the overlook on Chapman Highway because it's grown up now. There's that picture online where you can see me and Haji and Chad standing in front of the overlook. Yeah, this is crazy. All these trees have grown up. Like I can't even get to the edge. It's like the edge of a bank, and you could look over it, and you could see Chapman Highway. Unless it's down this way, then it's completely grown up. I don't know what time it is. It's probably getting to be 8 o'clock. And I have to be out of those woods by a little bit after 9 because Chad and Justin know what happens if you're in those woods after dark. These gunshots. That was scary as hell that night. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any way possible to look over the overlook. If you go down there, if you go all the way down there and take a right, it circles around to my house. But the guy, our neighbor Randy, has it closed off, and there's guard dogs, so there's no way to. He wants people off his, definitely wants people off his property. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to film that shot of Chapman Highway. All this used to not be here. Right, here you go, folks. Desert Hill. Back in the day, like I said, it used to be all orange dirt. What's gonna suck is to walk back, because 5 minutes before I started filming, it was getting bad because the stuff I had to walk through was like 6 feet tall. I felt like I was like sinking down into the ground. It's good to go ahead and get this checked off the list of things I want to get filmed this year. When Chad comes into town, we're going to do a Slayer documentary. Show like what the filming locations look like now. Still got to show the actual hill that you got to go up to get here. Well, without the big overlook of Chapman Highway shot, this might be lacking a little something, but at least I made it up here. I'm gonna pause the filming for just a second until I find the hill that we used to take to get up here. Okay, back to filming, and one thing that's changed. That steep hill that we used to struggle like hell to climb up to get up here, it's not here no more. Like, it used to look like that, but it was like super steep. So it looks like they've done some work up here. Now the way I took to get up here was over that way somewhere, so we're gonna go. Yeah, something's happened because that hill is not here no more that we used to have to climb up. I'm hoping I can take this path without getting cut by those bush things. And it'll take me back down to where the lake's at. And I can head back. Oh, wow. Let's see here. I don't remember where this goes. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. I want to pause for a second. Okay, back to filming. I'm trying to check the time here. I'm a little bit freaked out at the moment because I'm trying to find a way back down to the lake. And as you can see, it's starting to get dark. Oh, I think it's gotta be after 8 o'clock now. Oh, Jesus. Dead end that way. It's so grown up down here. I don't even know if I could even walk through this. There's a path down here that takes me back to the lake. I'm hung up again. This has not been fun. Well, it's been cool seeing Desert Hill, but the path to get here is a pain in the ass. Now I'm gonna have to walk through all this. Oh shit. This is scary because I'm like sinking down in this stuff here. Oh shit. Okay, I think if I can get down to there, the lake is right around that corner, and then I can start heading back home. I'm gonna pause again because I'm wow, this used to be so easy back in the day. Okay. Holy shit. I see my destination. You can see the lake. It's just walking through all this crap. Oh, and I felt. Oh, crap. Oh, I literally fell in a hole. Holy crap. Hell, this is gonna make for an entertaining document, and I fell again. That's probably the path right there I should have took. That's the way Cody had a stick. Multiple ways to get to Desert Hill. I'm gonna pause for a second, drink some water, and try to get back. Try to get back to the woods. And I made it out. Whew, scared me there for a second. As you can see, I fell down some hole twice. Here's our Camp Crystal Lake. And now to head back. I'm going to stop this because we're at the 10-minute mark. And well, there's a deer. Let's see if we can get that one. There goes the deer. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and I'll follow up here in a few minutes. Okay, let's get back to filming. If you did watch from the vault about a month back, we filmed Search for the Wolf Dog out here, which, like I said, is the documentary where we found Desert Hill. When we got to this area, I was humming like a moron, and it picked up on camera, but I was humming that music you hear in Friday the 13th Part 1, because every time I'm out here, I think of a Jason movie. This is kind of a follow-up video. I did find Desert Hill. It does not really look like a desert. Parts of it does, but it's got a lot of trees there now. And the overlook to Chapman Highway, as you saw, is gone. Like there's no way to just stand over the edge and look at the highway. Look at that. That is a beautiful little place down here. I could not have done that if I'd had shorts on. This is what I'm wearing. There's a banana. If I had shorts on, I could not have done that. I would have had to turn back around and stop filming because it would have been impossible because those little stick things with the spiky things on them were everywhere. Right here is where the Haji dummy would have been. That was fun. It was a challenge. And also I took a way I should have took to get there. But it was fun, and I gotta watch out trying to drop the camera in the water. I'm gonna show everybody the dock that's been built since the last time we were down here. I checked the time, it's like 8:15, so I got plenty of time to get back before dark. Like I said, you don't want to be in those woods after dark. This is the dock that was added on. That was not seen. That wasn't there when we filmed Slayer, 2008. It's definitely be a good area to go fishing in. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna stop filming for a second. Okay, let's talk about the wolf dog for a minute. It was about right here in this spot. Me, Chad, and Cody were walking back from Desert Hill back in 2007, and the big wolf dog walked up right here, and he got closer to us. And we all were pretty freaked out, and Chad kept saying, "Don't move, don't move." Chad knew if we moved or ran, it was going to chase us. So we keep standing still for about 10 more seconds, and me and Chad just took off running. Actually, I think I took off running first, then Chad followed me, and then we just ran completely out of these woods. And we had Cody, I didn't know if he was behind us or if the wolf dog had gotten him. I actually really thought the wolf dog got him. So we got out of the woods, and about 10 minutes later, Cody came walking out, and he was fine. He said the wolf dog just didn't do anything to him. And then I've talked about this a lot in this documentary, but also the time me, Chad, and Justin were walking through here, and it got to be we ran in the dark. I mean, it was pitch dark. And then we see up here we see a silhouette of a man, and he told us to get out of the woods, which was freaky as hell. But then that was to the right of us. To the left of us, we started hearing gunshots galore go off. Like just gunshot after gunshot. So we all took off running. And then me and Chad, we escaped the woods, and then we didn't see Justin, and I'm thinking, oh my God, he got shot. We were 21 then, and seriously thought our friend had been killed. And then a couple minutes later, Justin came walking out of the woods. He was fine, but he said that was some scary shit. And I don't think pretty sure he never walked back through these woods with us after that. Kind of a Blair Witch vibe. You look at it from this kind of lighting. But I went back here all alone this time. It'd been funner with the gang, but There's no Christian no more. There's no Cody. There's no Haji. The Chad's in the Navy. So this is an adventure I had to do alone. And I'm going to cut for just a second. And then I'm going to try to find the area where we filmed Slayer 5. Okay, I might be off by just a little bit, but this is... Okay, here's some Slayer 5 Hollow Ground. This was where the climax of the movie took place. At the end of the movie, Sean Baxter took on... Or Justin was playing Sean Baxter, and I was playing a character named Skyler, who was a copycat killer, and that fight happened right in here. And when the movie's over, he chokes, or as the movie's in, he's choking Skyler, and then just walks off and starts heading toward this way. And in the movie, you can see my house in the background, but there's so much stuff grown up. Also around this area is where the scene from Slayer 5 where the bounty hunter, played by Casey Stout, fought the copycat killer. They had like a 5-minute brawl out here in the woods. There was some techno music playing. That happened right out here. And there's a scene in Slayer 6 where Chad is up on this bank here. I found an old metal yellow can. I wonder if that was ours from back in the day. Yeah, this is a shooting location. Oh, I'm about to fall. Oh, this is shooting locations from Slayer 5. The Wrath of Sean Baxter, and that's actually this is where Chad was standing at. There's my house in the background. Made it back home finally. And this has been an Extreme Incorporated production. Search or Return to Desert Hill. And that is a wrap.